Tulgheș is a commune in the Harghita County, Romania. It lies in eastern Transylvania. The commune is composed of 4 villages: Hagota, Pintic, Recea, and Tulgheș. At the 2011 census, 70.8% of inhabitants were Romanians, and 28.8% Hungarians. At the 2002 census, 65.5% of inhabitants were Romanian Orthodox, and 31.3% Roman Catholic. Tulgheș and Recea have ethnic Romanian majorities with large minorities of ethnic Hungarians. Pintic has an absolute Romanian majority, and Hagota has a Hungarian majority. The community of Tulgheș is situated in the northeast part of Harghita County at an average altitude of 650 m, on the lower part of the Bistricioara River. Tulgheș received its name from the Tulgheş Pass, which links the Recea Depression in Neamț County with the Giurgeu Depression in Harghita County. Nearby notable cities include Borsec, Bilbor, Toplita, Ditrău, Gheorgheni. Larger cities in the area include Neamț, Tulgheș, Vatrădorni. The climate is specific to mountain zones with cool summers and moderate winters. The average annual temperature ranges from 5 to 6 degrees C, and the average rainfall is about 1,000 mm/m2. There is snow on the ground 80 circumflex 100 days per year, with an average thickness of 250 centimeters in the higher mountain altitudes. Due to the shelter of the mountains surrounding it, the Tulgheș Depression receives more favorable weather conditions than in the Giurgeu Depression of the Upper Muri Valley, where temperatures are much lower. The primary economic source is the development of local natural resources. However, a secondary source is pastoral farming and vegetable farming practiced in private households, where a smaller yield is cultivated, because the primary goal is sustainability. On the way toward Mount Gheorgheni via the Primătura River Valley on the perimeter of Prelucrăciului, there is a uranium deposit with 2 areas of experimental exploration, Primătura and 2, which are currently in preservation. The community also benefits from a post office and several private trade shops, including a barber, shoemaker and blacksmith. The community of Tulgheș developed after the 17th century, mainly in the 19th century, when there was a change in the local Transcarpathian roads. At the end of the 18th century, the Recea Pass used to be the gateway for travelers by foot and horseback. The official customs and quarantine office was on Mount Recea between Putna and Bălcina. Those coming from Gheorgheni used to climb up Mount Ditrău, and then descend via the Putna Valley, and, through Tulgheș, arrived in Moldavia. The Transylvanian checkpoint Recea moved in 1806 toward Guraputni in Tulgheș, while the Moldovan checkpoint moved to Bistricioara. The population flood from the Muri corridor, and from the Bistricioara Valley took over the existing Romanian population in Tulgheș. The name, which comes from oak tree after the oak forest found on the southern slope of the foothills of the Bistricioara Mountains towards the Bistricioara Valley, was changed to Tulgheș while under Hungarian rule. However, it was later renamed Tulgheș after the Great Unification, similar to Recea, par almarulio in Gyeerga tilde superscript 3 Tulgheș, etc. In the Tulgheș area, there are 30 mineral springs, of which 11 have been recorded and inventoried. The current bioclimate also makes the area suitable for spas. The most important springs are Igravesel Comarnicului, Lărinaiu, Brania, Bistricioara, Diacul de Sus, Diacul de Jos, Sibeni, Igravandareni and Recea.